Sucker!
You're listening to the Hall of Fame. Here's Booker T and Brad Gilmore.
Hey everybody, this is Brad Gilmore, aka The Boat from the Hall of Fame with Booker T and myself, doing a quick reaction to the brand new World Heavyweight Championship. Man, when Triple H revealed this title on Monday Night Raw from Chicago, Illinois, they were promoting a big announcement all day, all night. What is this earth-shattering, foundation-shifting announcement that Triple H was going to make? And then he came out and he had this promo and he started to go into it about Roman Reigns and the epic 1,000-day run and this, that, and the other. And he said in all these years, there's been nobody who can beat Roman Reigns, and he's been through it all, the longest reigning champion of the modern era. And I'm like, okay, where's this going? And there was rumors online that he was splitting the titles. So I said he's about to announce that the titles are split, because he was very sure to say the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. So with that being said, I thought he was going to announce the split, and then he kept saying, you need a champion who shows up and fights, and one that deserves to earn the title. They don't have to say that you acknowledge them. You will want to acknowledge them for all the hard work that they put in and night out. I'm paraphrasing, but that was the general idea. And he says that in the Night of Champions show, which is the pay-per-view or the premium live event going on in Saudi Arabia, he's in late May, they will crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. So they're going back to the World Heavyweight Champion is on one brand, the WWE Champion, or in this case, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, is on the other brand. Now, for a long time, I was a proponent of a single title. It was Booker T who said we should have two. We should always have two. And guess what? I think he's 100% right. I love how Triple H did this promo to introduce the title, because it could have been a groan-inducing promo, right? Oh, they're doing the title split again. But the way that he framed it with Roman Reigns not defending it as much, and he built it into his contract that he doesn't have to defend it every 30 days and he can take time off. Saying that when we haven't seen Roman Reigns on television in 20 days since the night after WrestleMania, he was really set the promo up to where you were against Reigns kind of holding the Universal title in hostage, so that you were going to be so much more accepting of this World Heavyweight Championship. And then he reveals the title. If you haven't seen it, look at that right there. The World Heavyweight Championship. And I might be a prisoner of the moment, but my favorite title has always been the World Heavyweight title, the WCW title, the NWA title, the big gold belt. I have one hanging on my wall right behind this camera. I love the World Heavyweight Championship. Always my favorite title. And so when they revealed this new World Heavyweight title, it had the feel of the big gold belt, of that classic WCW title, of the World Heavyweight Championship that Triple H brought into the WWE during the first brand's extension back in 2002, and that ran its course all the way up into 2013, I believe, or maybe even 2014 at WrestleMania, right after Daniel Bryan won it. So it went for a little while, but into 2014 was the last time we saw the big gold belt. And this is kind of an amalgamation of the new style of WWE title with the big WWE on it. However, they didn't just change the color. They gave us this beautiful design that is classic to the big gold belt. It feels like a championship. I actually texted somebody a picture of the belt, and they said, now that's a championship. And I agree with them 1,000%. Who is going to be the first World Heavyweight Champion is interesting to see. Is this why they didn't pull the trigger on Cody Rhodes? Are they going to set up Cody Rhodes to be the World Heavyweight Champion? Or does Cody still need to beat Roman Reigns to end that streak? So who could be the World Heavyweight Championship? Are they going to be able to maintain interesting storylines with both of these championships on both brands and make them feel equally important? Because the last time we had a World Heavyweight title, it became almost the place of the IC Championship. Right? It became the second most prestigious championship toward the latter part of it. So can they keep us engaged and enthused in both championships and the stories and the champions? We'll have to see. But I might be a prisoner of the moment, but I think this is the most beautiful championship WWE has come out with in a long time, and it is quickly one of my favorite designs I've ever seen from the WWE. What do you think of the World Heavyweight Championship? Who's going to be the first World Heavyweight Champion? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Leave a comment below, and we're going to be talking about this in the Hall of Fame later this week.
You dig it? Sucker!
You're listening to the Hall of Fame. Here's Booker T and Brad Gilmore.